We're live in a jam-packed Tacoma Dome for the final fallout of the season. Let's take it to Crazy Zaku in the commentation station. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Crazy Zaku, bringing you all the hits and misses here in TCW. It's the final Sunday night fallout of the season, and it looks like we're going to be opening things up with the Great Muta as he's making his way to the ring alone. No entourage, no Nightmare, just a microphone in hand and championship belt around his waist. Let's see what he has to say. He's saying by now, the reconditioning of the Ultimate Nightmare should be complete. He wants everybody to welcome the Ultimate Nightmare. Wait a second. That's not the Ultimate Nightmare. That's the truth. He's back from hell and he doesn't look changed at all. In fact, Muta is scared because of the fact that he hasn't been chained. He grabbed the microphone that Muta left behind. He's telling everybody, look, it was hell to get out of hell intact. But you know what? He made a pit stop while he was down there and he rescued a couple of friends.
Guess who's back? Yo, listen up,
Wait a second, that's the dashing one, Joseph Linden. That has to be, of course, Matthew Campbell, the Mud Dragon himself, the Green Lantern Corps, back from hell, not decked out in the Green Lantern apparel. They look more like Blue Lanterns if you ask me. Maybe bringing hope back to TCW, but no, these two, their souls dragged from hell, maybe given new bodies even. We know the Black Lantern Corps in the building. This is absolutely insane.
It's gonna make me stronger. I need you to play a card now, 'cause I can't wait much longer. My deck's like totally gonna beat ya. You may think you're harder, but just wait for when I make my next move. When Karima's coming at ya.
Tyler is letting everybody know that he brought his friends back from hell, got them new bodies, and they are challenging the Black Lantern Corps. And tonight, the House of Truth will be in action as we move on to our first match tonight. I can't believe it. The House of Truth challenging Muta and the Black Lantern Corps. And of course, the Black Lantern Corps put on blast for the clash. But Guile, he's got some tag team action here tonight. He has a score to settle with the NWO Nightmare. And he's going to be teaming up with a very unlikely ally. X-Pac came and saved him from a beatdown last week. We're going to see how that translates into tag team friendship.
Think you can tell us what to do? You think you can tell us what to win? Think you better? Well, you better get ready to bow to the master.
X-Pac making his way to the ring, tagging with Colonel Guile tonight. He wants a bit of revenge against TJ Cruz for kicking him out of the NWO Nightmare, and I guess the best way to do that would be to help the man who helped not only demask, but shave his former friend and buddy. This is going to be an interesting matchup.
Weed. Smoke weed.
Well, here they come, the Giant, and of course, the leader of the Swag Club himself, DJ Cruz. Prepared a 360 no-scope and 420 blaze it. I hope you got your Doritos and your Mountain Dew. The complete MLG experience here to wreck the cruise. And this is going to be an interesting matchup, to say the least. I got to wonder if maybe this isn't a big, turn all to get Guile in one place. Alright, here we go with this huge tag team event. Oh my god, Giant taking down Guile. Last week, Giant issued 2 huge choke slams to Colonel Guile. Oh, a kick right there trying to hit the Giant. Unable to do so, hit Guile instead. Big shot right there. And there's a knee right to the back of the head. Lifts something up and a big slam right there. Guile might not be in the mood this week. He might not be 100%. Maybe should have let X-Pac start the matchup. Going for the cover right here. 1, 2. No, X-Pac breaking it up. Delivers a few strikes to the Giant as well. And now Guile in control of the match. Giant, though, catches him. Grabs him again with the choke. Lifts him up top. Choke slam. Last time it took 2. How many is it going to take this week? 1, 2, 3. X-Pac not in control as the Giant quickly squashes this. The Nightmare getting a quick win tonight as they chase off Guile and X-Pac. They get out the ring as soon as possible. Honestly, that was a big win for the Giant. If anything, defeating Guile in such a way. Guile is injured. He should not be competing. Well, that music can only mean this man right here, Roman Reigns, who has a date with Destiny at the Clash of the Champions. He will put up his TCW World Heavyweight Championship title shot against, of course, the Ryback inside of that unsanctioned street fight. And we know his tag team partners in the Shield, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, they're going to be going up against Zack Ryder and a partner of his choice. You got to wonder who that's going to be. We assume it's going to be Roman Reigns' opponent here tonight. The Icon, Sting, in TCW yet again. He has been teaming up with the Ryback and, of course, Zack Ryder to take on the Shield. His ultimate goal is to get rid of the Nightmare in TCW, and he's allied with a bunch of people who he thought he'd never ally with to do so. But tonight he's got Roman Reigns in one-on-one competition. Will he be able to defeat the man that represents the Shield, or is Stinger not making it to the Clash? This is going to be a rough one. The last time, Sting took on a member of the Shield, at least inside of a ring, Now that was Seth Rollins one-on-one. That didn't end well for the Stinger, but that was inside of a WWE ring. Here in the TCW ring, he's got himself a very mad big dog. A big dog who hasn't been doing well in the WWE. The fans are unable to get behind him, and that's why here he is hated as the bad guy that he is. Sting, on the other hand, has no time for that. Dropping Roman Reigns. A lot of people, saw Roman Reigns going into that Ultimate Nightmare tournament. He was starting to do good. He had 3 solid wins in a row. He just needed that 4th one. He could have gotten into the semis. But it just did not end up happening for the Roman Reigns man himself. Catches Stinger and just hits him hard with a belly-to-belly suplex. Beautiful bulldog right there. And of course, I hope everybody enjoyed E3 last week. That was fun. We're catching up on all that now. Right now, the Stinger going after Roman Reigns with the neck breaker. Big shots right there. Delivering huge, huge hits. A lot of people wondered why Sting wasn't in the Ultimate Nightmare tournament. He was invited to attend, but he felt he would not ascertain a title shot given by the Nightmare. He said he was disappointed in some of his allies, but now that he's seen the con that was going on, big Superman punch right there, and now Sting is in trouble. Roman Reigns delivering more punishment after that huge Superman punch. This should be over right now, but no, continuing to do damage to Sting, takes him down. Damaging the head. Roman Reigns doesn't want Seth Rollins or Dean Ambrose to face Sting at the Clash. No! Big shot right there. Rolls him through. And wait a second. I am getting word now. TJ Cruz has challenged Guile yet again to a match at the Clash of the Champions. Details on that will be in the Facebook fan page. 2 count right there. Keep an eye out in the Facebook fan page for more about those details. It seems it's another big shot, almost 3 right there. It's another hair versus hair match. Only, there's another stipulation. It's very, very weird, folks. I can't quite describe it. But Guile has accepted the matchup. Big pile driver from the Stinger. Going for the cover. 1, 2, no. Sting tosses him right onto the outside. Sting going after the big dog, Roman Reigns. Tosses him back in. Big elbow right to the throat. Runs right back in. He's setting him up. Catches him. Gets him ready. Scorpion death drop right there. Nowhere near the ropes. Gonna be an easy 1, 2, 3. Sting picking up a huge victory on the final fallout of the season. Sting expected to be in the season finale, the Clash of the Champions, as Zack Ryder's tag team partner picking up a huge victory here tonight. Shield, you are put on notice. Very well, you could be having your last matches in TCW. Well, it's main event time here in TCW Sunday Night Fallout. The final main event, no title on the line. Instead, the Black Lantern Corps and Muta have accepted the challenge. As you can see, the original bodies of Matt Campbell and, of course, Joseph Linden, the Black Hand and the Revolting One, respectively, making their way to ringside. The former tag team champions of the world going to be teaming with one half of the current tag team champions of the world. This is going to be a very interesting six-man tag main event. Muta holding up both of the belts that he owns. The World Heavyweight Championship, one half of the TCW Tag Team Champions, as he makes his way to ringside. And we know for a fact the World Heavyweight title is going to be on the line. The television title is going to be on the line. And from what I hear, it's going to be now career versus career. He is tired of his students. Things are gonna change. United in unison, this new group now known as the House of Truth. It's been a long time since Tyler willingly tagged with Matthew Campbell. And I don't believe he's ever willingly tagged with Joseph Linden, other than when he was doing the new, Tacoma White Boys tag team. It's been a long, long time. But no, they are not coming in with fun and games. No, they are the House of Truth, and they are now on a mission to destroy the Nightmare, one section of it at a time. And from what we heard, Tyler has accepted the career versus career stipulation, putting all the titles on the line. He doesn't want to be in a TCW that's controlled by the Nightmare. Here we go. Main event bell sounds, and this huge six-man trios match underway, and the Truth taken down. The Black Hand. And that is not where the Black Hand wants to be, as, trying to combine bodies there. And just chokes them out. And this is not a good place for him to be. Here it comes, super kick party right there. Huge super kick party, as now the Black Hand going up against the Green Lantern himself. I don't know what to call him other than the Mud Dragon. And of course, the Dashing One has to get himself a shot. He has been out of action for so long. The Black Hand remembers taking out the Dashing One. He's done it once before. He says he has no problem doing it again. Huge shot right there. Catches him hard. Beautiful elbow drop right there. And the Dashing One is in trouble, as the Black Hand taking it to him. Former tag team champions are the Black Lantern / Green Lantern Corps. Big shot right there. And there's the elbow. And the Truth giving his tag team partner and friend a much needed break from the assault. Launches them up with a flying crossbody. And here we go. Oh, poke to the undead eyes. If you don't have those, you still can't see. Throws them into that corner. And just more double team action right here. And jumps up and stomps him down. Finally getting them into Black Lantern territory. This is not where you want to be if you're the Truth. As the Revolting One makes his way into the ring. The tortured soul that was once Joseph Linden, now simply known as the Revolting One. Rolls him through. Big elbow drop, misses. And there's a neck breaker. Catches him with that side headlock. And there's a big elbow off the ropes right here. Moonwalks it into a boot right to the face. The Lantern's just getting out of there. European uppercut. Hits him with that huge sit-out power bomb and now an elbow to the face. Rolls him through though, and there's an elbow. And here it comes again. More double teaming, proving these guys are on the same page. You know, we have a huge season finale lined up for you guys. Big neck breaker right there. Rolls them through. 1, 2. And of course, this huge mega main event. You know, world title on the line. Television title on the line. Tag team titles on the line. Careers on the line. It's going to be a final battle to end all final battles. And I'm getting word now, yes, it will be held inside of a final battle cage. Lifts him up, soul drain. Muta not having any of it from his student. 1, 2, and the dashing one breaks that up. Hurricanrana catches him, ref out of position. 1, 2, that could have been a 3. Big takedown right there, and this is what Tyler has wanted. He wants Muta. Big elbow. And there is his little variation of the Shining Wizard. He calls that the drive-by. 1, no. Oh, and a kick right to that knee. Gets taken down, and there goes the leg again. Muta elbow, real quick. Slams him up off the ropes. Big elbow drop. Going for the cover center of the ring. 1, 2, no. And again, taking him out at the knee. Big shots. And now biting his student. Going for the cover again. 1, 2, 3. No! The dashing one able to break up the count. The Truth is in trouble. 1, 2. No. Rolls up through, and of course, M-Dog gonna stop that right there. Lifts him up again, rolls him down, off the ropes, and elbow drop. And again, another quick cover. 1, 2, trying to just make him waste his time and his energy. Going for the cover right here. 1, 2. I don't know how many covers Tyler is going to be able to take as he gets caught. Armbar. No, I'm sorry. That's not an armbar. That's just an arm lock. And Tyler finally tagging out, getting out of dodge. Muta, though, ready for the one and only cage of mud. Not having all those punches. Here we go. Green Lantern setting it up. Big shot to the back. Takes out, that Black Lantern core, and that's what you don't want to do. You do not want to get sidetracked by your doppelganger. Because this is what happens. Linden is in the wrong side of town. This is not where he wants to be. Trapped between 3 members of the Nightmare. And they go easy on him, if you ask me. Oh, he takes him out right at the knee. And here comes the dashing one's doppelganger, the revolting one. About to feel a little revolting, if you ask me. Wait a second, lifts him up. How about a little #white noise? The talk of the dead, white noise. Only a 2 count right there, though. Big shot. Huge clothesline right out of the corner. The dashing one needs to tag his tag team partner. I know it's been a while since they've been a team together. I feel like he's being a bit cocky. Should have made the tag right there. Big shot to the back of the head. Here comes the Black Hand. Rolls him into that corner. And there is some conviction. Lifts him up, and it's time to get revolting. The power bomb slam. And just mocking his self does the Black Hand. Takes him down with a shoulder tackle. He is in trouble. He needs to get out of there. Does the dashing one. Puts him into a Steiner recliner. And, oh, he is calling for it. The bell being sounded. The Black Lantern Corps and Muta are going to win the day here tonight. I don't know what this is going to mean for the Clash, but the Black Lantern Corps are up 1-0 against themselves. And this is how the final fallout ends for the season, folks. Next time I see you, it'll be the season finale. Clash of the Champions 6. A lot of huge matches scheduled. Main event, title for title, career versus career. I'll see you then. Good night, folks.